Ah, yes. Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars, Republic Dropship with AT-OT Walker. I know I speak for pretty much everyone in the Lego Star Wars community, specifically the Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars community, when I say that this was the best set that ever came out of that era. And that's great, but unfortunately, we have to face the reality that we will probably not get a set like that ever again. Maybe we will, but it's gonna be hard to live up to the same magic that set was. This set, originally retailing for $250 back in the day, 2009, 10-ish? Yeah, $250, but man, it has just skyrocketed in value since then. This set has become one of the most popular, the most loved, most coveted sets ever in LEGO Star Wars history. And it's obvious why. I never owned one myself, and I kick myself for not trying to save up money to buy one when I was a kid. But man, this set is just a behemoth. It had eight Clone Trooper minifigures. That's all it came with to put in the AT-OT. And you could even fit more in this bad boy than just the 8. It had more seats than 8, and it had the dropship. And you could even modify the ATTE, or whatever it's called, to also be picked up by the dropship, just like in the show. This set was the pinnacle of LEGO Star Wars. If you had this set, you were the cool kid on the block. Obviously, none of my friends had it when I was a kid. I didn't have it because, man, it was a $250 set. It was a huge set. And unfortunately, like I said before, LEGO will probably never come out with anything like it ever again. Why is that? It's because LEGO no longer likes fun as much as it used to. So, what does that mean for us? Well, that means that, and they probably have been doing this, I guarantee you, they have been doing this always. It's just that now that I've grown up, we as collectors have grown up from when we used to play as Legos as kids. Now we look at LEGO from a more business standpoint, and we look at it from more of a realistic standpoint. We realize that LEGO has never really cared so much about making play sets for kids as they do about making money. That's no surprise. We all know that, alright? But at the end of the day, it is still depressing to realize that all the fun sets we had as kids, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that, or just see the trend that, I don't know, sets just don't seem as creative as they used to be. The amount of sets they put out for the Clone Wars was impressive. They put out a lot, and they were detailed sets. They got some nice sets in there, obviously some better than others, but they really did their due diligence with those sets. And while it's probably just nostalgia speaking, I'll admit that, it just doesn't feel the same anymore. Obviously, they still come out with some sets every now and then that still do generally surprise me, like the 501st Battle Pack. What else did they come out with? Oh, the UCS AT-AT, that's probably one of my favorite sets I've ever seen come out. Haven't gotten it yet because, I'm broke, but hopefully that'll change. But the Republic dropship with AT-OT, but it was still just such a behemoth of a playset that it was loved by everyone, kids, adults alike, and I just wanted to make a tribute to that set, this short video, but we have to understand that we have to stop looking towards LEGO themselves as a company, as just the pioneer or the leaders of who decides what comes out of, the plastic building block community. And I'm not saying let's go to Mega Bloks or whatever is, in the trash heap next. I'm saying that sometimes it's better to rely on the community and the creative minds that are in it, rather than just the corporate conveyor belt that just pumps out the same soulless stuff over and over again, that just has lost touch with its fan base. And after that UCS gunship fiasco, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about, but we will never get another Republic dropship with AT-OT from LEGO. We will get more sets, or correction, mocks, that are maybe better, or that are just as good, if not better than that old set, but they will have to come from us as a community. LEGO just is not reliable to put out stuff like that anymore. The creative minds just aren't working as well as they used to. I don't know, hopefully I'll be pleasantly surprised, but unfortunately until then, I think our best bet is just to grin and bear it, I guess, and make the best of what we have and pass the torch from LEGO to us in the community. Alright, I'm done ranting for now. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, do whatever. Give me more ad revenue. I don't even have ads yet. But give me more watch time so I can get ad revenue to buy that UCS AT-AT. That'd be nice. Thank you, and have a good one.